primary excuse for a love life. It's 100% both. But I'm ready and willing to be swept off my feet by any one of them. As my eyes dart from one potential suitor to the next, I accidentally tune out Mr. McMillan as he scrolls through examples of short story projects his students have done in the past. But that's all right. The assignment seems easy enough. Pick a theme, find 3 short stories that fit said theme, write a paper comparing and contrasting said stories. It's the kind of thing I'd probably do for fun in my spare time, which is why I'm the lone junior in this college-level class. Mr. McMillan's next words make me snap back to attention.
In the spirit of you all getting to know each other.
A few people visibly perk up in their chairs, myself included.
I'm going to randomly divide you into pairs. Over the next few class periods, I'll give you time to choose your stories, analyze them, and write your essays together.
Oh my God. Oh my freaking God. My chair feels like a roller coaster car that just left the station, and my blood pumps like I'm chugging up the first big hill. If the point of the group project is everyone getting to know each other, then that must mean I'm going to be matched with a guy. Now that I'm almost 17, possible conversation with boy shouldn't feel like such a momentous occasion. But this is a big deal for me, pathetic as that may sound. Our private school, Sullivan Stewart Prep, has been co-ed for all of a week. Before, we were 2 separate schools. The all-boys Sullivan School in Lake Placid and the all-girls Stewart Academy in Saronic Lake, a cozier, less tourist-packed town about 15 minutes away. They bussed us back and forth for a dance here and there, a rare chance for those who liked guys to gain some semblance of sexual experience. We'd spend hours scurrying between dorm rooms to focus group potential looks, all for a shot at a dance floor makeout. This getting ready ritual always paid off for a handful of girls, and we'd analyze their exploits on the bus ride home. Sometimes they'd gush about a guy being good with his tongue. Other times they'd shudder about too much teeth or spit. Frankly, I would have taken either option. They were both more appealing than what I was getting, which was nothing. My most common achievement was embarrassing myself with my overeagerness, like when I tried to make conversation over the music with a guy who'd come up behind me and started grinding, and he yelled in my ear, as politely as possible, that I was supposed to stay facing away from him like the other couples. If I hadn't maintained a steady diet of romance novels all this time, I'd probably be as jaded as my mom, who buries herself in work to avoid having time for a love life. Don't get me wrong, Stewart was great from an academic standpoint. Cool feminist teachers, lots of extra help if you needed it, a college advisor who encouraged me to take AP English Lit now so I can have it on my transcript when I applied to my uber hard to get into college writing program next fall. But I wished it were co-ed, like the school on that sexy Spanish Netflix show, Elite, where everyone's hot and constantly falling head over heels for each other, except without all the murder. And then it actually happened. The co-ed thing, not the murder. Last fall, because of some financial something or other, Sullivan and Stewart announced they were merging into one unified school on Sullivan's campus. To house us, they built 2 new dorms from stone and wood in the same Adirondack style as the rest of the buildings. You can tell the buildings are out of place with their fresh coats of blue paint, their soft skin that hasn't seen a frigid mountain winter yet. They stick out just like we do, the Stewart transplants, the ones the teachers keep referring to as the fresh faces on campus. The question dances on the tip of my tongue as Mr. McMillan gives way too many details on how we should go about choosing our short stories as a team. I know I shouldn't ask it, that it'll make me sound desperate, which is exactly what I'm trying to avoid, especially after what happened this summer. But there are only 2 minutes left in the period. I compromise by not thrusting my hand in the air as a desperate person might do, but rather raising it at ear height as though I don't really care if he calls on me or not. Mr. McMillan keeps talking. It's probably hard for him.